Good afternoon. Now we're going to talk about the third foundational stone of the financial planning pyramid diagram. And in this case, this is life insurance. And how you determine that is you want to be sure to have sufficient coverage based on your income so that if you're depending on, if you're married and you're depending on your spouse's income, you want to be able to at least multiply that amount, whatever they're making on a yearly basis, at least by 5 times that amount. There's an old story I wanted to share with you very briefly about a gentleman who was just getting involved in the insurance business. It's a movie, it was an old movie, and back in the 40s or so. And the gentleman, being new, said to the seasoned pro, he goes, "Well, I don't know. I'm not very successful at selling this life insurance." And he said, "Well," he goes, "Well," the seasoned vet goes, "Well, what's the issue?" He goes, "Well, the guy says his wife doesn't believe in life insurance." And the gentleman that's the seasoned vet says, that's easy. This is what you say. Wives never believe in life insurance. Widows always do. And there's a grain of truth to that very fact that in my 30 years of advisory experience, I've been able to assist many folks in getting life insurance. Some chose not to. And those who did, I had one incident where someone passed away, not because of illness, but a head on collision. Thankfully, we had them covered with life insurance. And you can never know. This was a young couple. He was probably about 35. And so it's very essential that you not only talk about being debt free, which we talked about, having that emergency fund, 3 to 6 months worth of savings, but having term life insurance. I'm not talking about whole life. I know guys or gals are going to talk to you, oh, you got to have whole life insurance. No, and you say, I just don't have the money for term life. Term life is so inexpensive. It is so inexpensive. And let's just say you're a young couple, whatever the case, at least get 10 years. I can help you with a 10-year term life quote. Anybody can help you with a term life quote for 10 years. It's much cheaper than even what a cup of Starbucks would go for a daily basis. If you go to Starbucks on a daily basis, the insurance premium is less. And this is the thing I don't understand. You insure your car, you insure your house, perhaps you insure your pets. Most likely you do. You don't want to have to pay out of the pocket stuff. And yet, the most important income earner or income earners, you don't insure. And it's kind of like a Dirty Harry situation, or do you feel lucky? And this is not about trying to put fear into you. It's just trying to say rationally, if you're insuring your home, your car, disability insurance, all types of different insurance out there, most importantly, you don't. Trust me on this. Trust me, you know, uh, in my experience, having couples that had life insurance and those that didn't, widows always believe in life insurance. Maybe wives never do, but widows always believe in life insurance. So the takeaway here is if you don't have life insurance, get some. If you do have life insurance, make sure it's 5 to 10 times, at minimum 5 times, whatever your annual income is on the person that you're depending for that income. Very short, sweet, to the point. Take that into consideration. If you need any help, I'm here.